What's going on, YouTubers? Gadang775. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna go ahead and do my 500 round benchmark review of the Smith Wesson SD9. Okay, the review for this gun is long overdue, and this is a 500 round mark. I hit 500 rounds a week and a half ago, and today I went to the range. As you can tell from the footage, I shot some of that footage today. It's not much. I only had my LG V10 that I used to take video footage of, so I didn't take much footage, and I shot about 100 more rounds out of this. They're actually at 600 rounds with this. Okay, 600 rounds with this. And the other gun in the picture, that was just a rental. I wanted to shoot a 1911, and I don't have one, and that'll be my next gun that I purchase. I'm probably gonna pick up a TISA 1911. I'm gonna try one of those TISAs out. There's the low budget 1911s, but I heard were really good. But now, back to the matter at hand, the Smith Wesson SD9, okay? People don't know that Smith Wesson SD9 or SD9 VEs, these are the budget, the cheapest type of handgun you can get, semi-auto handgun you can get from Smith Wesson. And this is a special version. Let me go ahead and clear the weapon. That way, before I get people telling me, you didn't clear the weapon, blah, blah. Okay, there's nothing in the magazine. There's nothing in there. Okay. Now, what's so special about this gun? This is the same model as the Smith Wesson SD9. The only thing is about the gun, this is the Academy version, and it has these custom sights. You see those sights? And like I pointed out in the other video, these sights are really good, and especially shooting downrange, especially when it's low lighted areas. These things kind of light up, especially with this at the top, at the front there. See how the color it is? Light green neon color, and that lights up really well in the dark, and you can actually see your targets. As long as you can see your targets, like your silhouette of your target in front of you, is this green neon dot is on there, you're gonna hit your mark. And for me, this gun kind of shot a little bit low and to the left. Then again, I think that's just me, the way my arms are placed. See that? See how my arm just bent? It's not. That's how my arm is normally. Okay. Look at that. It's messed up. I'm like, yeah, it's sick, right? Ugh! But I think it's just me, the way how I hold the gun. I go put some isometric pressure. You know, my left hand here, my right hand. You push forward, and I get in a little isosceles triangle stance, and that's my normal shooting stance. But a little low to the left, as you can tell. Here are some shots. This shot is at 15 yards. Okay, I was aiming for the mouth. I was aiming for the mouth, but it kind of went low to the left and got the neck there. Okay, and the next one, that's at 25 yards. Okay, as you can tell, 25 yards, my aim went all over the place. From 25 yards, I tried to hit center mass, and that thing just went all over the place. I would pop flies everywhere, but the majority of the shots came right here. So I'm gonna hit that guy's center mass. So, like they say, always know what's in front of you. It's like, I'm not going to take any shots in a self-defense scenario if that guy is more than 25 yards away, okay? But that's another topic. I mean, I'm not going to even get into that. And I do like to conceal carry my weapons, the majority of my weapons. I concealed carry this on my last few trips. Yes, I do have a permit, okay? And I concealed this on my last few trips, especially my trip to Nevada, okay? I concealed carry this. I got this little IWB holster right here. Small little cheap holster. I use it. I carry in the small of my back, but I would put it on the side. But I'm fat. It kind of pinches my fat there and gets, it gets uncomfortable now and then. But I use I put it on the small of my back and it's fine. Even when I'm driving and I'm sitting, I can feel it, but it's not bothering me. But that long drive across the country, I drove a 5,000-mile road trip this summer. I brought this gun with me, and I did feel it by the time I came back. Okay, there's a big imprint of the gun on my back. I kind of covered this up because it's kind of a textury there, especially on the small of my back, so I covered it up with a cloth. And shooting this gun, okay, I shot about 400 rounds of Winchester white box ammo. Majority of you guys are shooters and knows about guns. You guys know Winchester white box here in the United States. They sell them at Walmart. They sell them all over the place. It's like 100 rounds of 9mm FMJs. and it's like 20 to 30 bucks depending on where you live. And I also shot 100 rounds of this expensive Hornady Critical Defense hollow point ammo. You can tell they're hollow points. You just look at the tip there. And this is my self-defense rounds that I have in these guns that I'm gonna stick back in here. I didn't shoot them all, but I did shoot 4 boxes. Okay. And with today, I shot another 100 rounds of. Actually, I'm at the 600 rounds. I'm at 600 rounds with this because I put 500 rounds in the last 2 times I went, and today I went shooting. I put about 100 rounds of 9mm white Winchester white box, and I try to go shooting at least twice a month. Okay, but on my budget, it's expensive. Okay, so I go shooting twice a month, and the ammo is what kills me. And I know I should be reloading, but reloading 9mm is just so small. I'm gonna reload my 5.56. I pick up on my shells when I shoot my ARs. When I shoot the ARs, I keep those shells, and I have a friend. He reloads those rounds for me because they're such a pain in the butt. And this gun comes with 2 16-round magazines, 16 plus 1. So I blew through those rounds really quick today. And the thing is, if you got a speed loader, use it. Loading 250, 300 rounds into these things, and these 2 magazines, man, my thumb hurt like crazy. Both of my thumbs. But majority of you guys are used to it by now. You guys can. Majority of shooters are used to it for now. So the new shooters, yeah, I would recommend the speed loader. You know, they got these. I don't have one. I always use my own hands. But speed loader does help. Let's see what else. Yeah, this gun retails for $349 at Academy. You're asking why it's a little more expensive, because this is the Academy version. It's got those special sights. Custom version, made for Academy. And then what do you call that? They have the regular SD9s, which go for $329 or $319, sometimes $299 at Buds and stuff. You can find them cheaper. You find one secondhand. These are some of the best budget guns for your money, and for a gun under $350, this is one of the best out there. Okay, so if you're looking, you're kind of tight on a budget. $350 gun shoots every time you pull the trigger. I had 0 failures whatsoever, and shoots like a Glock. Feels just like a Glock, or actually now it shoots like a kind of like an MP, Smith Wesson MP. So they kind of moved away from the Glock. I know the Smith Wesson SD9 VE and the SD40 VE, they shot and functioned so much like a Glock. They were actually sued by Glock, and they had to pay royalties for each time they sold one of their SD9 VEs or SD40 VEs. But this is an SD9, and this is more like a Smith & Wesson MP. So, good gun, good $349 gun. And if you got $350 you want to burn for a good cause, okay, and you have no gun, and I would say this is a good starting gun. I would rather get a semi-auto instead of a revolver any day. But revolvers are still good. They still have their merits. And the revolver I'm looking at is a Smith & Wesson 8-shot. I think it's a 357 Magnum. Little snub nose. Little backup for my little 9mm. And the next gun that I will be getting is a TISA 1911. Look for that video sometime next month. I'm saving up my money. I'm going to pick me up a TISA 1911. But along with my other phone stuff, like the Moto G4 Plus review, that's coming in 2 days. Then next week I got the Moto Z Force. That phone's coming. I'm gonna do an unboxing. I've got so much stuff to do. But I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. And if you guys have not entered my t-shirt giveaway for Shokugeki no Soma, it's an anime t-shirt, go ahead, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel and tell me you want to enter for that shirt. Or you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter, or follow me on my Facebook page, Facebook group page, Now that's for US and Canada residents only, that t-shirt giveaway. If you, for my international customers, I'm also giving away subscribers and people who do not live in the US, Canada, and this contest is gonna be worldwide. I'm giving away a $25 Xbox gift card. Okay, so I'm holding the drawings next week Friday. I'm gonna announce the winners next week Friday, and the shirt, US and Canada, the Xbox $25 gift card, that's worldwide. I'll just email you the code and it'll be over and done with. Good Thanks 775. Thanks for watching. Peace out.